casual. Yeah, I can save that, like, because that other level obviously took like half an hour or stuff like that now. It's like losing or missing one lum at the end of a section is like game over. I still can't believe the first run I did on the emulator, the first completed run, is the time I'm going against. And that one beat world record, but I didn't record it. I didn't stream it, I was just checking how well the emulator works compared to the console. And I fucking beat the first place on speedrun.com. I can't believe it. Yeah, I know. It's like the time I'm going against are at least decent. And the thing is, I know I fucked up quite some sections. Well, the last fight was not ideal. So I can still save probably 1 or 2 minutes compared to my PB. Like, it's far from optimized. That's at least one good thing. I just need one good run on record, then I've gratified myself, I guess. But hey, summer's about to start next week, summer break, so I guess I've got some time. I think like first place is I think 2 hours, 40 minutes and 40 seconds around that, or 48 seconds. But it's also 6 years old. I think like it was quickly abandoned simply because nobody plays this version of the game that actively. But hey, my chance to get the first place. I think the PC version is probably the most optimized. It's also the very first version it shows you on speedrun.com. I think it's got the most runners, especially with the different versions, or like 100 the different categories. Plenty of any percent, quite a few 100%, and even those treasure percent. Going to the Cave of Bad Dreams and choose the treasure instead of the potion. Those versions are quite active. They also I think they've actually been put together on the side, but the PS1 version is separate. We've been put aside simply because we only got 800 lumps of instead of 1000. I think I've got the one for the DS, one version. I was confused because I actually didn't know about the version differences. I was like, that's strange. There was not that side area there, or those weird tornado thingies and stuff like that. Eventually I noticed, well, I'm the weird one. I've got the weird version. Because one thing I miss in this version though is the secret 1000 lum in that cavern. I think it's even required for the 100% speedrun in the other versions. Simply because people found it was possible to get it, they decided, yep, gotta take that. I mean, I guess the style of having the joystick on the screen is now the standard, especially on mobile. But yeah, I prefer a proper joystick. So this is actually, I'm playing this on a N64 controller, because that's the only USB controller that I currently have that's properly working. And because on PS1 they actually didn't have the joystick, so it's on the, what's it called? The directional pad. Yeah, where Captain Bladebeard just eats a lum and the counter goes down to 999. But they found it in that one weird cave. I think, wasn't it even out of bounds? And people still thought like, yep, gotta get it. I mean, I like the idea of the reasoning behind this collectible. Like, Heart of Worlds destroyed into multiple pieces. It's strange that it's got wings and it flies, but at least it's creative. It's not just gold coins or, I don't know, things that other platformers used all the time. Only the hitboxes are weird at times. Sometimes they're enormous and you get them from like half a meter away, and then again you just have to be perfectly centered inside of them to actually get them. Yeah, you can wonder, why would he have that one random lum? Also, like, if he eats them, how come he only has got that 1 of 1,000? I mean, you would think if he's got like, if he eats them, then he should have plenty of them, so he can eat them like a snack, but no, he's got that 1 lum of 1,000 and just randomly decides to eat it. Why? I mean, I guess there seems to be a lot more different kinds of lums. And maybe, yeah, it could be that it's just one unlucky random yellow lum that got into his snack stash. Also, I always wonder what the developers think that hide those secrets. For example, the last a single random lum in a cavern shaped like the fucking captain himself. And he must have thought something about that. Like they definitely had plans for how many lums have to go into which level, so they get to the 1,000 limit, or the 999th. But just that one extra lum hidden away outside of the general area. Ooh! Gold split! Damn. Well, the marshes again. Let's see if I can get the first 2 lumps relatively quickly, or rather the second and third, because the one lump that was supposed to go in the other direction, they've just added onto the lily pads. They just didn't know where to put it. Hi, Sam. Let me choke ya. Oh, damn, okay. Woo. Oh, shit. Woo. Okay, that was close. I mean, I guess so. I wonder if they like have a specific team just dedicated for that, or if the level designers just get the values and then they try to create it relatively spread out. Because yeah, it's not like just coins or stuff like that where you can have infinitely many of them. But you just have that exact number that you have to place around the world. Okay, I think they did a good job on it. With the exception of like just a handful, which are not nice. Oh, that was clean. Come on, dance your dance, and then let's get out. No, shit! I pressed the button once too many times. Ah, okay, not gold, but thanks. If only it wasn't only 12 minutes of another 2 hours left. I guess I could create a segmented run eventually, but that would be like, nah, that's not the real thing. Okay, some lag, interesting. Ooh, shit. Like this lung that I just collected. It's so far up, so high, yet you still get it by simply being like 5 feet below it. So strange. Damn. Whew. Ah, these slow walks. Why did they have to implement it? Ah, I guess it's useful to calm down. But still. Ah. I love how many pirates you can just ignore. Especially in later levels. Oh, come on, get that cage. Damn. Cages in this level ain't friendly. Ooh! Ooh, gold split. And it's still not optimized. Also a warning, sound glitch is gonna happen real soon. Multiple. Gonna stay until the end of the level. Weird thing with the emulator, nobody knows why, but it just happens and it's always on the same spots. Right about now. Or not. It might be because I kept dying at that point. I guess. It's not happening this time. Sure, the one time I warn people, it doesn't happen. Love it. Ah, come on. Oh. Yeah, the first section was somehow still fast enough. Oh, come on. Save yourself. Oh my god. Get that lum. Damn. Okay, I lost some time. Yeah, in this game it's... I guess it's also part of the problem with this version. Like, because the graphics aren't as good, it's making it a bit hard at times. But hey, still saved time, but there's still space for improvement. Always good to know. The music didn't start. Or is there no music yet? Yeah, it should be. Interesting. Camera. Levels acting strange. But hey, at this point it should be quiet again, so maybe the next time music starts. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the sound's still a lot better than on console. Like, gameplay-wise, it still worked, but it's got some sound problems. Some music doesn't properly start, the wrong tune segments start playing, I just get some weird scrunching. So this is still an enormous improvement. Ouch. One more. Oh god, no. Oh, okay, it hit. Woo! Saved it. I think it got sent from the wall upwards, thankfully. Okay, this section again. Get the lump. Raymond, thanks. Gotta die once, just to ensure that it's a bit more consistent. Sounds weird, but it is that way. I would love to be able to just get rid of the piranhas. It would make life so much more easy. So much easier. Okay, got all the lumps so far. One time I've actually missed a single lump and it was tilted as fuck. Because I hate this section, and then getting through the section finally, but then having missed a lump is... Ah, damn. but I should be okay. Take the Smite Gold. Depending on if the piranhas are kind or not. Please. Yeah, I can imagine like fucking up on the very last split, for example. Holy shit! This is the first time I actually got through it without a single fuck up. God damn, a whole minute saved. Damn! Damn, boy! Oh! I pressed the button, but it didn't recognize. It didn't register. Ah, damn. Okay, not a perfect battle, but still way ahead. Yeah. Nice. I mean, they're simple, but they're at least more unique. Like, it's not just hit the weak spot 3 times, it's, hey, now for the first boss you have to jungle gym over there and hit the ice block above. Okay, it's an easy first boss. The second is the introduction to a new enemy. The third one is similar to the first one, but that is 3 phases, but also a jump and run. And then the fourth final boss, or Clark, in between is like also unique with the buttons and laser and jumping and shit. And then the final boss obviously is quite different from the usual bosses. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember. Or you might be able to remind me the second time, because you're moving through this part twice again. Oh shit. Actually, the num I missed on the other run was behind the doghouse. Oh shit, you serious? It's the first time I ever got hit by that bomb. Ah. The first run is really just straight to Clark, and then the completion run will be the second time. I mean, that's one of those lumps that are probably... The developers did stuff like that on point. Like, or on purpose. Like, there are... later in the run, there are like 2 levels right behind right after each other, where you have lumps hidden behind you. For example, the second race. The second race has 2 lumps to the right and to the left of you, which is outside your view of camera and not where you go. So those are the ones you, like, everybody misses the first time they play the game. It's like impossible to know. Alright. Cave of Bear Dreams. Yeah, the section, I've just marked it with up to 70 lumps, because those are the lumps that are worth trying to get. And then at the actual Manure Hills splits is where I try to get all the rest of them. If only the run wasn't 2 hours long. But to be honest, I feel like it's more interesting than the any percent. Or at least for me. I guess the any percent has the glitches and stuff like that. They, for example, completely skip the Cave of Bad Dreams. They like glitch straight to the next loading zone and just complete the Manure Hills in one go. I mean, it really just depends if you like glitches and stuff like that, or if you mainly want to see like marathon style gameplay. I guess in platformers, glitches aren't as interesting as in role-playing games. For example, The Legend of Zelda has probably some of the greatest glitches I know. But that's like mainly because it has got so much different stuff that it's more and more creative ways of being found. Okay, that one spawned in my face. Thanks. Actually, I mean, I guess 100% runs get to show more of the game itself, and perhaps even more side tricks. For example, a lot of any percent runs actually get less interesting the more tricks they find, by simply skipping areas where another glitch would be necessary. But those glitches then can be used for 100% because they do go into those areas and stuff like that. Yeah, like some games, I guess that's also why they make multiple categories, because even the runners sometimes are frustrated. If the any percent is like a 3-minute thing, then they're like, why even bother? And then they make specific categories banning one major glitch and say, well, here's your previous any percent run back. For example, I think the new released version of the SpongeBob game had a day 1 glitch which could port you from the very start of the game to the last boss, which meant the any percent on day 1 of release was only 5 minutes long, or less than. That's like, I guess, good job. But then they immediately created the category banning that teleport glitch. Oops. Yeah, goddamn. Oh, right, I forgot. The new checkpoint is over here. But hey, at least the developers were kind enough to keep the spheres where you've left them. Like, many things reset in this game upon death, but the orbs, they were kind enough to just let them stay there. Ah, damn. Missed by a few centimeters. Alright then, slide again. Let's see if I can get it this time. I highly doubt. I have no clue how to get those 2 lumps in a row. Might wanna see the other run. Like, there's not enough horizontal momentum or like sideways momentum for that, I think. Unless perhaps if you start on the very right hand side and then slide all the way to the left perhaps, but I guess I'll just stay with the strat, get one, die, get the other. Oh, damn. Woo! Smooth! Oh! That must have been a big gold split compared to the previous tries. I mean, I guess it could. I always have my hopes up that it isn't the case. But I'm just gonna try to see. But hey, it was... Oh, okay, he's indicating that I don't need it anymore. But that slide was clean. Nice. I always get stuck on that skull because it's so hidden, and then the hitbox is so big. But okay, let's see. Behind the doghouse, around the tree. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try that again. Wanna at least get to this, get the second mask in this run. The one on the track I actually got on the second run because the bomb got me. I can, with my first run, I can have up to 17 on my way. And I got all 17. I'm getting cold. Well, they've gotta live with me not being able to answer right now. Gotta keep that bomb at bay. Ah, it's always getting so close. Okay, bomb buddy, open sesame. Open this room. Could you? Okay. Could you? Yeah, they respawn if you lead them downwards at that first area. Developers were sneaky enough to figure out that you could just force them off the track, and then there would be no danger. Sneaky deaths, knowing their issues. I should have. Yeah, 23 is like a good. That feels right. Okay, okay. Okay. I tried getting a glitch that I got some time ago. Or rather, some other run. Man. Oof! Oof! Damn! Yeah, those are just some very, very simple what's it called? Simply a band-aid on the system. It can fall off the track. Don't try to fix its running path. Just respawn it. Okay, 40. And the last riding section for this area. Ooh! Ooh! Oh damn. Ah, it's so wonky. Woo! Okay. That was close. Oof! Another 30 seconds saved. Holy damn. That was clean. Yeah, that was way too close. The thing is, the controls on them is so wonky. If you go too far off the path, or off the center of the path, you actually get sucked outwards. That's also bothering on at the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. There's one one part where you like have to ride it across 2 loops, and it's so finicky. I never get it without dying. I highly doubt I'll ever. This thing isn't even a spider. It's only got 6 legs. This is a scam. I want a spider, a scary spider in my game. But now I get a 8-legged purple thing. How dare this world have creatures that aren't usual? Oh! 0.2 second gold split. Yeah, how dare they try to scam arachnophobes. Also, yeah, that guard is getting fired. He did nothing to prevent Globux from getting free. Okay, one evil lum that I've missed a single time. If you miss that lum, you immediately fall into the green lum. To get it, you will have to kill yourself. Killing yourself in this area is only possible by falling down, which takes a very long time and only loses a small portion of your health. In other words, it's game over if you miss that one lum. Okay. After this section I'll have the power up. Put that there just to keep me reminded. Ooh. This is going smooth. Too smooth. I keep forgetting this is a cutscene that I can skip. Every time. It doesn't look like a cutscene at first. Oh, they're not getting me. They're not getting me. Oh, shit. Oh, it feels so good to be in a new area, right? Finally. Only took like 45 minutes. Yeah, shit. Alright. Oh, pff. He didn't aim. Ah, God damn it. Not ideal, but good. Oh, Globux, stop being so thick, boy. Yo, do your dance. Alright, got everything. Nice.
I can't come with you, my darling. Uglet wants to.
Come on, jump up. That's why do they have to dance in Russian? I thought this game was French. Woo! Another 5 seconds saved. Ah! I know I'm gonna jinx it, but it's going too well. It has to fail. Well, we'll see in the longest level of the game, which takes 17 minutes, almost twice as long as the second longest level. Yeah, I mean, either way, these are some neat splits to go against in the future. Also, it makes me happy knowing that full well I'll be able to beat my current time by multiple minutes. Honestly, I can even imagine a sub 2 hours 10 minutes. It feels like that should be possible, especially considering how much I fucked up over the course of the next levels and that run. Like, that sub 2 hours 10 minutes should be more than possible. Oh, okay. I knew it. My peripherals kept that lum in mind. Oh. Get in here. Get in my bag, lum. The plum controls so badly. Oh, come on. Yo, fuck off with your shooting! Stop shooting! Yes. Always feels good knowing I've got all the lumps. Especially after the manual hills, I'm now really stressed out. Ah. Ooh, calm down, Rain. Yeah, I hate that part. Sometimes it works perfectly. First try, both runs of that. Oh. Okay, those situations are ideal. If you die while grabbing a green lum, that's the perfect scenario. I wish I would get that more often, instead of the deaths before the green lum. But hey, I'm still on track. Also, sometimes the shadows don't actually matter much because the shadow could be on the platform, but you still burn up in the lava. Stupid lies! Game's telling me lies. How dare they? Don't mind me, I'm just jumping on air. I'll take the gold split. Let's just say I should have been dead. For the record, I ain't shooting. This shit is just way too wonky at times. God damn. Okay, the next bomb ride's coming up, and I'm bad at this one. I've lost minutes on this. Even though the section itself is pretty small, but every time you have to go through this slide and then try your get the next try. Ah, okay, I got the lum, that's important. Because now I don't have to take that side section and can go straight. In this game, it's always better to just be able to go straight. So you always have to correct your angle. Oh god, uncomfortably close to the edge. Ooh. Oh damn! What the fuck's going on? Oof! 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 How? Oh, okay. Okay, this cage is done. To properly get it, I have to go up here and then break it. I managed to get it once by shooting at the wall and then it bouncing to the cage. But that doesn't happen at all if I try to actually get it. Oh, no, brakes. Guess it would be better to try to go slow on this, but this is a speed run, not a slow run. Okay, there's a lump. Gotta take that. Need it. Okay. But here's the interesting section. Technically, this is the easier section, yet I still fuck it up more. Also, I like that you reach this area of exactly 69 lumps. It's always a good landmark to keep in mind. Third plum, or second plum in this part was 69. Okay, smooth first go. Side section. Camera, thanks. Fuck off. Shadow insect. In under 2 hours? Nah. 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 Actually, might be possible if I can't properly remember the times anymore and the losses, but I mean, being almost 5 minutes ahead, let's say 2 hours might be a hard, but maybe not impossible. I can see a perfect run getting under 2 hours, but I'm far from perfect. Ouch. Point in case. Or case in point. Whoops. Oh, okay, take that orb. Get over here, Plum. Okay, that was close. Also, don't mind the physics. Definitely makes sense. Everything in this world makes absolute sense. It flying straight up but then curving down towards you absolutely makes sense. Oops. That's the Guardian. Ain't he amazing? Why the fuck does he need 2 glowing orbs to work? Is he a machine and needs a fucking battery to work? Yeah. I'm always... Those lamps I can keep in mind. I don't know, it rarely happens that I forget them, actually. Considering there are 800, most of them are perfectly on your way. That makes it easier. But like stuff, for example, the one behind the doghouse, if my mind is wandering, which it does often, then that shit happens. Okay, actually let me get slumps first now. I fucked up that warp. Let's see if I can get him back on track. It's okay. Not perfect, but decent. Oh man. Okay, gotta get to the walls. Okay, this is not ideal. But to be honest, I'll take it. Deathless. I'll take Deathless all the time. Hey, thanks for the host. God damn.
Thank you, Colossus.
Thank you, Colossus, for walking 5 feet. Okay. New enemy. I'm not gonna do the strat on the small part, because I'm bad at it. The last hit, perhaps, to save some time, but not the whole fight. Ah. shit, I'm actually too far for the cutscene to start. Good to know. Still 2.7 second saved. Damn, and it's still not perfect actually. Yeah, I didn't know that the cutscene actually starts on the stairs and not up there. But yeah, that was probably my best Sanctuary Stone of and Fire, which I will have for a long time. Damn. Okay, the Echoing Caves. Some more diversity finally. Also halftime in the run, more or less. Yeah. 4 buttons for the door. Doing them in wrong order, but why the fuck should I care? Got it. Oh, sound bug, by the way. That rolling sound shouldn't occur. But the emulator's being strange. Ouch. Stupid barrel. So yeah, this barrel you can really just ignore. He's not blocking the lever. So I always fear that I eventually miss one lump by the during this fall, especially because I think there's a green lump at the bottom. But so far it's always worked, so I'm gonna continue. Continue doing it until it fucks up once. Ooh, one gold split after another. Holy shit. Okay, here's a strat that I've tried. Oh, it works! Okay. I thought, I tried that, and I thought you must walk at least some steps towards the door, but then actually the barrel, the barrel hits the top of the hits the roof and then explodes too early. But then I actually just tried throwing it from where you get it, and it worked. It's so nice. It saves a lot of time because otherwise you would have to carry it. Oh, okay, calm down, Raymond. Calm down, Raymond. Collect yourself. It just saves taking quite a few steps, which are slow while carrying something. That's also why I throw the orbs, but I'm actually not sure if that saves time or not, but it just feels faster to throw it and then it feels faster to throw them and then run after them. Oh, oops, forgot you. Ouch. 35 and 5. Still saved half a minute again. Again, in this run that I'm comparing against, I fucked up so much. And I still got world record, technically. Again, not recorded, but in theory. No, could you? Sometimes these cages are placed in such an evil spot. Oops. Oops. Where did you fall? Damn. Raymond fell down his knees. Damn. And another half a minute saved. How? Why? God damn. Okay. Another of my favorite levels. Pretty straightforward, though in the third section if you fuck up until you get to the first green lum, then you lose quite a lot of time. Or between the first and second green lum. So the third split can make quite a lot of damage. Ow. Come on, time it better. Oh, nope. Get this one. Thanks. Oh, okay. Again, ideal situation. Die while grabbing the green lum. Always better than not getting the green lum. Speaking of which, I'd like to get that one. Thanks. God damn. Yeah, it was some great previous levels, but this time, this level is a bit slower today. And 3. Ooh, still gold splitted. Considering I fucked it up at some spots, I'm astonished. Okay, this section always killed me as a child. There's one jump that was so tricky I was not able to do it. Even though actually it wasn't that bad realizing what you have to do. But like here the cannon's gonna destroy one tile before me. And I never got this jump. I don't know why. It's actually pretty simple, but ain't as skilled as a child. Might also have been the console lag, to be honest. Okay, Raymond, don't get a seizure, please. Oh, come on, turn around. Oh, he's trying to do it fast and then can't aim properly. And 4. Last one at the exit. Okay. Actually, more or less the same amount of time. Whew. Now this section. This first section until the first green lump has no lumps. No yellow lumps, that is. But it doesn't have any other green lumps. That's the issue. It takes a lot of time, it can steal a lot of time. Ow. Okay, but this went well. No fucking way. Oh man, that's what I meant. The hitbox. The wall was too large. I jumped off too early. That's costing like a minute. But hey, future improvement. Okay, I'll have to remember. Always climb to the end. Don't jump off too early. Don't be stupid. Okay, and in this section, you can save some time by falling on purpose to get onto the right height, but that's the danger that you fall too far, and if you miss a lump, you'll end up all the way back up at that cliff again. And that happened once for me, and that also steals quite a bit of time. Shit. Yeah, this one. This one I've missed once. And it hurt. Especially because it was close to the end. It's always close to the end that it hurts the most, obviously. Okay. Oh, ooh, saved it. Whew. Thanks, Raymond, for your 3-meter arms at that point. Oh. Ah, come on. Hey. I once had that the cannonball actually hit that pirate, and it dealt way too much damage than it should have. Oh, come on. Okay. Still decent. Just gotta remember to take the last 10 lumps up here. Those are also the evil lumps casual players will often miss. They think, hey, here's the cage for the end. Let's leave the level. Okay, it actually I didn't lose that much time. I think I must have fucked up at some times as well. Only 18 seconds lost. Compared to Echoing Caves, that's okay. Okay, now remember to first do the race. So that my splits actually work. Because in my actual run I've fucked up the order. That's why there aren't times. Also, here are 2 more evil lumps. Don't run forwards. First to the left, then to the right, and then straight forward. It's so unnecessary. So dumb. I bet there was the moment where they were like, okay, this is getting towards the end. The game must get harder. By harder we mean more frustrating to fully complete. Yeah. They're really... Like in the next level at the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava, there's also a lump at the very beginning, but at least it's shown for perhaps a second while getting into the level. Like once you control, you can't actually see it immediately, but you get a glimpse of it. Here, nah. You must turn around. Also, you reach this checkpoint. If you don't collect those 2 lumps, you reach that checkpoint with 20 lumps exactly, and that feels like a correct value. Only until the very end you will notice, well shit, I got 38. Where the fuck are the other 2? Okay, but I got everything. Definitely not the fastest time because I've missed the lumps a bit. Took a couple extra jumps, but hey. You made it!
Hello?
Could you walk any slower, Raymond? It's what? Still golded? Damn. Oh wait, is the first always a gold? That might be it. I think because... No, actually I've left the best split there, I think. I don't know. But yeah, here you can see the one at the top left. Now you can't. At the moment you can control it again, you can't see it, but at least you get a glimpse of it. Whew, what the fuck? Okay, Raymond can jump at some weird points. I thought I had already walked off, but nah. Raymond doesn't care. Raymond doesn't care about your feelings or your physics. No! Yeah, okay, that's not ideal. But I think actually my PB had that error as well. I'll have to remember to keep getting rid of those tentacles. Of those roots. I'm getting a call, but I can't right now. People will have to wait. Actually, what time is it? It should be midday. I didn't get the cage. God damn. Okay, got it finally. Why aren't they stopping calling? Why is there something important right now? I can't. It's midday. It can't be that important right now. Actually, I might have to mute myself real quick. If it's that important, then they can get up and talk with me. Oh, damn. Okay. Just going through the flames and... Okay, no, the tentacle actually blocked me. That's amazing. The root, not tentacle. It's a thorny tentacle. Bite me. Roots don't wiggle like that. Okay, got everything. Please take those lumps. That's what I meant. Sometimes the hitboxes are so finicky. Ouch. Oh, okay, that didn't work. That's a pity. Wait. Okay, sure. Whoa! The edge blocked me! How dare ye! Why does this keep happening? Why am I so slow now? Oh my god. This game really hates me right now. I also don't really know what I'm trying right now. Oh man. Oh god. Why doesn't it work right now? It used to work that I can just reach that platform. Also, what is the camera doing? God damn, I'm losing so much time right now. Oh man. Calm down. Still many minutes ahead. Come on. Yeah, shit happens. I mean, a lot of shit can happen. That shit was quite the shit. But hey, shit happens. The amount of time lost will only be visible on the next split. But I feel like that was at least, let's say, 1.5 minutes. So unless I can save quite a lot of time, I'll end up with quite a bit of loss again. But I think I should have quite the buffer for these last few levels. Also, yeah, for this single level, and only for these 2 segments, Raymond can fly. Because why the fuck not? I remember as a child I hated this. I actually never figured out the controls even though they were fucking easy, but I was stupid. Oh, ooh, damn. Catch yourself. No, Raymond! Stop! Just gonna make sure that I get all the lumps. He says and almost misses the first one. Okay. Strat being fast, but not too fast to miss all the lumps. So why is that fucking flying bush still after me? How dare they? I'm getting a call again. Haven't they figured out I can't get it? Can't take this call. It's just here. It's a call inside my building, so it's not someone from the outside. You can actually just get in and we can talk. It's not the problem. Get all the lumps. I gold split. Okay, I actually saved time compared to the precipice. That's actually ideal situation. I fucked up, but I actually saved the fuck up. But that also means that I could still be like another 2 minutes ahead. Oh shit, okay, I missed that lump. Okay, I'll have to mute myself real quick once I get the chance. They wanted to order food and they wanted to know what I wanted to have. Ain't that amazing?
I can't fly anymore.
Ah, okay. Shit happens, but I'm still ahead. So, if I don't fuck up tremendously, I think sub 2 hours 10 minutes should be possible with this run. I feel confident. And that would be amazing. That would be like 5 minutes ahead of current world record. I keep checking my stats just to make sure that I get everything. Because imagine if you get to the end and it's fucking not completed. You've missed one thing or one lum. Yeah, I think, isn't he like extra aggressive because of the space pirates or something like that? I can't remember, I haven't seen the cutscenes themselves for so long. Also, yeah, I hate that at this part you have to walk half around again, simply because that pink lum only appears in one spot, not on both sides. But hey. Damn. Oh man, I'm getting sweaty over here. Concentration on point. Wait, so I saved a whole second since the precipice. After fucking up the sanctuary. That's amazing. Okay. The last gate. Technically, there's no need for lumps anymore after this point. But they still had some left. So what did they do? Just sprinkle some here and there just for the completion. The Tomb of the Ancients. Doodle-doo. I think until the first checkpoint there's only like a single lump. It's so sporadic. But there are plenty of cages. So at this point it's like the difference it makes having those last 10 or so cages, or 8 I think, is like so minuscule. But hey, okay, no, don't get greedy. Not at this point. I'm not allowed to get greedy right now. Just want to finish this run properly. Okay, hi Space Pirate, bye Space Pirate, you're useless, you're not doing your job. Why are you even here? What are you doing here? What are you guarding? Yeah, I'm trying to focus, but the Clark fight, I've got big doubts that I can get a gold split, because I think that split has like 1 minute and 4 seconds. It was perfect, absolutely perfect. I don't think that's even possible to be beat anymore. So I'll just be happy to get a good fight. Okay, here's another strat that only sometimes work. I don't know why exactly. Skipping the bomb and then just immediately taking the route around here. Okay, I need to see game. Please reach. Okay, it doesn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at least I can save it a bit by now being able to take the route around that rock, actually straight towards the platform. Like up there where the Space Pirate is the other barrel you're supposed to use, but to be honest, nah. Who needs extra barrels? Okay, 10 and 2. Wait, 50 seconds saved. What's this? Okay. Correct myself. Sub 2 is actually likely possible. I forgot how much time I've lost. I don't know, it went pretty well. That's the thing that happened. The split went very well considering I still fucked it up a bit. So I think sub 2 should be somewhat possible. Alright. Fucking elderly are fucking me up again. It's always the elderly. Okay, 13, looking good. Woo! I just had an unexpected 60-second time save. Okay, 15 and 3, that's good. Spider fuck off. Okay. It's getting sweaty hands over here. Let me clean my controller up. Ah. Whew. My folks brought me some cake to enjoy, like an hour ago. Oh man. I did not get to enjoy it yet, but that will be the tastiest piece of cake. everything. The last cage is up there. Yeah. Alright. Damn, yeah, imagine. It's just a purchased cake, it's not even freshly baked. How dare they? Or I literally choke on the cake. I don't choke the run, I choke on the cake and die. Bruh. Don't get to submit the run. Bruh. Okay. Okay. Last cage and a ninja pirate. The last one as far as I remember. Okay. Not perfect, but decent. No, just don't mind me. Let me just gold split by a minute. Sure, let me think I'm bad at that split. And then get a fucking... Sub 2 hours is more than possible. I'm just gonna say that. Ah shit, I fucked it up. I didn't get the fully charged attack. Okay, it's not an ideal fight, but it's... Oh, okay, never mind, it actually still went by rather quick. Yeah, poor Clark. Poor Clark getting a brainwashing. But hey, at least he appears twice. Poor old Sam doesn't get a second appearance. Okay, yeah, again, the 1 minute full fight I can't ever beat. Nah, not possible. Ah, man. Last level to get shit, and then it's only to... Oh my god! Alright. The gender is so unclear. In the English version I've noticed it's male voice, but in the German version, if I remember correctly, it's a female voice. Like nobody's quite sure what gender they are. But your poor depressed Sam only gets used once to cross the swamps. Also, yeah, none of these pirates that shoot that special laser are required to be killed. You can really just skip all of those. Oh no, actually, yeah, this is the last ninja pirate, I forgot. Yeah, Ugled is female. Yeah, but Sam has got a female voice in German version. Okay, here's a strat I thought of. dangerous, but ow, 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 ow. Oh, oh, get that lump. Oh shit. Okay, save. Fuck off. Yeah. I mean, I think also the Rayman the Rayman language version of Sam is also quite ambiguous, I think, which made it even harder to find out what the intended gender is. So it's like the people who are doing their jobs trying to get a voice lines for these were absolutely clueless. Oh shit, can I get that box? Oh, okay. It might be like, who knows what creature even that is. It looks like a snake, but is it a snake? What else they're supposed to be? It's purple, it doesn't fit any of the classic coloration. Like Globox is bright blue, and then Aglet is fucking pink, so that's a clear given sign. But yeah, it's like, the fuck is it even supposed to be? Oh, we only see its head. It might be something close to Nessie. Who knows? It could be. It could have a massive body underwater and we never see it. It's completely ambiguous. I'm so glad I don't have to fucking steer a ship in this game, in this version. Ah. Okay, you die. Though this is still like the worst. Yeah, Loch Ness Nessie, yeah. I mean, yeah, because the swamp water definitely doesn't show anything below its surface, so who knows? Could also be a fucking spider creature for all we know. Okay. This section is a bit stupid. Gotta avoid that first lever, because otherwise I might get into trouble trying to collect all the lumps. Yeah, the six-legged. It's just the same creature with a puppet on its head. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Calm down, calm down. Okay, how about first go down? Ah, shit. Physics! Stonksky is at it again. Physics. There's nothing beneath their feet, so they have to fall towards where their feet are, which means they can curve in mid-air. That makes sense. Okay, this is not the ideal route I was aiming for, but I would still like to get it done someday. Okay, then what's the other lever? Ah, okay, I missed that one. Yeah, it's controlling really badly. I'm actually surprised I haven't exploded yet, because that's usually the normal way it is going. Okay, and now the last lever over there. And just one of those. Ooh, nice gold split. And I love how just one of those random little Globox kids just has the mask.
At last, the final.
So stupid. And I saved another 14 seconds. God damn. And I've got everything. Glow red, glow red. Yes! I'm at 100%. Now I just need to finish the next 2 levels. At least it's finally a slide you can enjoy, because no lumps, nothing. You can really just enjoy the slide. Yay! Yeah, this was amazing. Like the very first, obviously, okay, the clearing oops, gotta concentrate. The clearing I had one perfect run, or more or less. Or at least from my path optimized run. Okay, concentrate. Let me just get through this really quick. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna read chat afterwards. Sorry, but I'll try to concentrate. God, that was close. The issue is, if you die at one spot, you get all the way sent back all the way. Okay. Oh Lord. I'm sorry for people who easily get motion sickness. It's so fragile. Whew. Whew. Whew, 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 whew. Fuck yeah! Whew! Deathless third section. Damn! I still save time on the prison ship. Okay, final boss. Crow's Nest. Grolgoth. Yeah, skip, who cares about Glowbox? Yes, up to 2 hours, definitely not on this run. I was more like saying, if a run at in which everything works out well, it definitely has potential to become sub 2. Simply because of how much time I saved during the rest of the run. Ah, shit. I'm not doing the strats right. Ah, come on. Stupid bombs. Okay, and second phase. At least this one is armored, this rocket. Imagine, I can't imagine it being fucking one hit as well. That would be so cancerous. Fucking, I wanna be the Rayman game. You one hit. In every situation. Okay. I'm getting some good hits in. Yeah. Rocket already? No. Not yet. More bombs. Okay, now you should be at rocket phase. I was going a bit slower than my previous attempts, but still good, still good. Okay, the last split is on the last hit. Okay, some more bombs. Nice. Yes! Yeah. Oh, he's at the finishing phase. He wants to finish the fight. One more. Yes! Minute gold split. Fuck yes. That's how I want to spend my Sundays.
I've saved one last little surprise for you.
God damn. Beat world record by like 9 minutes. Damn. Oh, let me drink something real quick. Thanks. I'm glad at least some people were there to witness. Also a host, which I didn't expect to happen. Whew. And on the 12th run as well. 12 is just a beautiful number.